Alright everybody, welcome to another video. We are here today with Starlight Princess 1000. It has been far too long since we've come to visit the princess in any shape or form, so I thought we would go to the princess that has the big multipliers, hoping today that she shows us her big multipliers in person so that we can go ahead and get some good wins here. In the meantime, we're gonna see if we can spin our way into a good-sized bonus here using our free gold coins. You do need 4 of the scatters to get into the bonus. You need 3 during the bonus to get re-triggers. This is exactly the same as Gates of Olympus. If you're not sure what that is, I will put a link somewhere in here probably to a Gates of Olympus video. And you can go ahead and click on that and watch that one as well. There is plenty of them on my channel. Speaking of which, if you do enjoy this sort of thing and you are not yet a subscriber to the channel, as many of you are not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And you will have something every single day to watch. May not be exciting, we may not win, we might lose. Sometimes that's how gambling works. We don't always come away winners, but we always have a good time and keep a smile on our faces because I'm alive and I'm happy about it. Go ahead and buy our way into a bonus here. We're going to start off with a 5,000 coin bonus buy. For those of you keeping track at home, I am recording this video along with the next several that you're going to watch all at once, but I made sure that I finished my homework first. So, you know, school first, that's important. I wanted to make sure that I don't fall behind. Speaking of not falling behind, we get a 5x on the first spin here. Let's go ahead and keep that going here. Let's not fall behind by wasting a bunch of spins now that we have a multiplier, which is something that this game is very good for and very well known for. Alright, 11x, 10 spins left to go. Not a bad spot to be in for sure. Double-digit multipliers with double-digit spins is always an advantageous spot to be in, as long as it doesn't do, 19 dead spins in a row. And there we are, 4 bonus buys later, and we have nothing to show for it, which has, and I'm sure at some point in the future again will happen. And anything on that screen would have been lucky. Maybe yellow, be a long shot. Get a 16x though for our last 4 spins here. That's a lot of multipliers. Could have broken those up over a couple of screens, but we do get yellows. Brings us up to a 20x multiplier for the last 2 spins, which is a good multiplier, but not many spins left to take advantage of it. Greens or yellows, please. And yellows, I guess, would have been a good thing to say. Now I need a multiplier.
Cosmic riches.
1 spin too late, but final spin's not a dead spin. It's not a really good one either, but it's not a dead spin, which is a nice change. We are almost exactly 50% of the way back to where we started there. Had a 23x on the board. It was a good setup with a poor execution. Let's go ahead and run another 5,000 coin bonus buyback here and see if we can get a better result this time around. And we couldn't have asked for a better setup. It was just not the right connections in the right spots. Okay, I was about to say we were starting out good there. We had 2 spins with connections, but he threw a multiplier out there, didn't make a connection. It seems like they're just missing each other, coming and going here. 2 light blues are a multiplier. 1 more heart would have been good too. There's the light blues we didn't get on the last spin. Please, multiplier. Nothing else is dropping in. Looks like we're going to have to get a 10x and just a giant screen full of top symbol. How about that? We're going to get our 2x multiplier on the last couple of spins here. I do love it when this one happens. Final spin. No multiplier at all. 455 coins. It's right about a 9x on the payout there. Let's go to a 6,000 coin bonus buy. I mean, really, 0 multipliers at all. 15 spins. One of these next ones just has to absolutely pop off in order to make up for that. Because that would make most people not want to play anymore. There we go. 2 spins in, 2 multipliers. What are we at? 7x so far. Still 13 spins left to go. As expected, there's a couple of dead spins, but let's not make that the norm here. Well, we're only getting 2X's and 3X's, but like I said, they build. If you get enough of them, they will definitely build up to a decent multiplier. The next one, regardless, will put us in the double digits. We just have to connect on any one of these spins here, which is, I mean, this Starlight Princess is throwing multipliers out there, that's for sure. He is trying. But the game, it was just not playing along. Last spin. Last spin, we make a connection. And we get a tumble. Can we get greens? We can't get greens. 783 on a 6,000. That's almost as bad as the no multiplier 5,000 coin bonus buy. We get our scatters cuddled up together here in pairs on the main screen here. Obviously that means absolutely nothing as far as how the game's going to end up, but I'm going to pretend like it means that it's going to be a good one. And maybe I can fool myself into thinking that this is going to be an incredibly good bonus buy. Hey, 2X just sort of slid in there naturally. Like I said, 2X, 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 now we're at a 6X. We're only 2 spins in. Again, they add up, and they can add up pretty quickly if you get them enough. Oh, my apologies. I did not feel that cough coming out of anywhere there. All right, that is right there enough to put us up to a 10X with 9 spins left to go. So it's not a bad spot to be in. As always, it's just a matter of the game playing along with us and giving us what we need. Let's see if we can turn this one into a good set of connections. That is a good tumble right there. Those hearts are good. Opens up a lot of space. Was really hoping another multiplier might pop in there, but that was good for 2,600. We are now more than halfway back to where we started. I mean, one more tumble like that with the multiplier is all we really need. Could at least get us back to break even. I don't think that's too much to ask for one of these games to get us back to break even. Final spin, we're going to get saved on the final spin. It hasn't happened in a long time. It's not going to happen today. $33.99, at least not on this bonus buy. Let's do another 6,000 coin bonus buy here. Entirely random looking set of scatters there on the screen, and that is sometimes how the scatters scatter, so it is, you know, not terribly unexpected. Once again, no lack of effort from Starlight Princess to put the multipliers out there. It is just an absolute lack of effort on the game's part to connect with her when she is making the opportunity for us to get our connections. But we do connect a couple of 6s here. So 5 spins left with the 12X isn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's better than what we were doing, which was nothing. We get something in our last 3 spins here. Tumbles would be really handy because tumbles is really what makes the world go round. Last 2 spins. And then we're going to need a final spin save unless this spin goes absolutely nuts. Multiplier, please. Please with the multiplier. Pretty, please. I promise I'll come visit more often. Well, maybe that was the wrong promise to make. We do get a multiplier and a connection on the final screen, but really could have used that on the one previously with the really good tumble. 1839, not really ideal. One more 6,000 coin bonus buy. It's got to pay off eventually. At this point, it's just the law of averages that, I mean, that's at some point, we have to win. I mean, that's sort of how the thing works. That's why we keep coming back, because eventually you're going to win. All right, I mean, that's a good connection. Can we get something to go with it? No, we can't get any multipliers to go with it, but it was a good connection nonetheless. Light blues, maybe? Oh, didn't even get the light blues. That was the closest looking one we were gonna get. We did get the 2X multiplier out of it though, so we're up to 4X now. I need you to pick up a little bit of speed here. There we go. That's gonna double us to an 8X. That is better. I don't want to say good, but it's better. Is the most I'm willing to commit to that statement. Light blues again, maybe? Yellows, light blues, either one. Still with the 8x multiplier. Never mind, we have a 10x multiplier now with 4 spins left to go. Red hearts. And then really almost anything. Finally, we get a good spin out of this bonus here for 1830. We're almost halfway back to where we started. We have 3 spins left. One more heart would do. Didn't get the one more heart symbol there. Last 2 spins. And the final spin is a dead spin, despite 7x being on the board there. Looks like it's about time to go ahead and wrap this one up. Normally I would do a 10,000 coin bonus at the end here, but we have enough to do a 12, so let's do a 12,000 coin all-in end of the video bonus, and hope this is the one that pays off for us, because none of the other ones have. In the meantime, if you're this far in, thank you very much for watching this far. You are a true fan, and if you are this far in also, I apologize thus far, because this has been a terrible thing to have to sit through, and I appreciate you doing that. Once again, 2x on the board. We're getting nothing but 2x's in the multipliers here. I mean, this is a decent little bit of connections here. Maybe we can get a good multiplier. Can we get another yellow heart? We did get another yellow heart, and we got a 4x on the screen there. So, a little bit of niceness coming on here. That's good for 3,700. Still have 8 spins left to go. As always, there's hope, and then there's reality. I was going to say something about moons, but by the time a word was about to form out of my mouth, it was already gone from the screen. Blue and yellow stars. There we go. Another multiplier would be nice. A great tumble. Another multiplier would certainly be appreciated. Please. Thank you. It's only a 2x, but every little bit helps. That puts us up into an 11x. Good for 6,400. 10,926 with 5 spins left to go. Is this finally going to be the one? Or is this going to be the one where we profit all the way in the end of the video?
Stardust Magic.
We are on the last 3 spins here. We are up to a 13x, so that's nice. We do get a profit by, look at that, 330 coins and counting. Yeah, the final spin is a connection with the multiplier, but not much in the way it tumbles. However, 15x to finish it off for another 900, 13,920. Not ideal, definitely not the best session we've ever had, but I'll take it for what I can. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.